Streaming live from the Rockefeller CD Entertainment Center in Corona, California, it's the Jimbo and Jackie Show.
It's the Jimbo and Jackie Show.
Third time's a charm.
And man, we are excited. We got a great show with boxing sensation Victor Drago.
Yes.
And I got a little surprise with him. And also we got a very IE local kick-ass band by the name of 22 Salute. So get ready. You may, yeah. They brought their groupies, so it's kind of cool that they did that. But, man, what has happened since we seen you last? I think one thing that happened was I got a promotion, Jackie.
You did?
I did. As you can see, I am now officially named Super Dad. Yes, my kids, they gave me a promotion.
Nice.
This is a one-of-a-kind shirt, so if you see anybody else with it, they may be imposter because I am the only super dad, and my two superpowers, you know what they are, Jackie?
What are they, beautiful?
I can flatulate every time you pull this finger. That's one of my superpowers. And I can watch golf for hours on end and pretend it's interesting. So that's my super dad powers right there.
There you go.
Yeah, what else has happened?
You had a birthday.
I did have a birthday.
You did.
I turned double nickels. I am now officially 55, you know?
55.
And if there's little kids watching, I'm this many fingers. 55, I did it right there.
You don't look a day over 40.
Really? You know what? That's quite the compliment. I'll take that. And I don't know if you know this or not, but I'm trying to get wiser as you get older. You're supposed to respect your elders, and I don't want to step out of line here, but one of us is older than the other one. So I'm gonna turn to my elder and ask her, do you have any words of wisdom?
I have nothing.
Nothing at all? That's it.
I'm still trying to figure it all out, babe.
Have you figured it out yet?
I have not.
You have not?
I have not, boo.
So she has nothing for me. That's coming straight from the horse's mouth right there. So there you go. Well, here's something I did learn since I turned 55, actually.
What's that?
Sammy Hagar always says, I can't drive 55.
Yeah.
I found out at 55, guess what?
What?
I can't hold my pee or stay up past 9:30.
No, you can't.
So that's what I can't do. But the one thing I can do at 55 is host a great show with my gorgeous bride, Jackie.
There you go.
Are you guys ready for a great show or what? Yeah! And coming straight from the whiskey, please give it up for our musical guest, 22 Salute!
Late night, the back of the room, the crowd's going soon, and I know I'm leaving alone, it's all heaven known, and that's just how it stays. Always. Tell me why my life haunts, my mind taunts me always. I'm the lonely one that never thought can trust me. I'm a labyrinth on a wheel that keeps on running. Yeah. Could it all be in my mind? Can't keep this feeling down that nobody wants me. Nobody wants me. There is no to make believe. But force me to take a piece. Everybody's heart, and I don't care. come to my endless fight. Leave me now without a route to bring me out of tortured mind. Get used to it, it's just your stinking funny. Let alone to find someone who'd even love me. Yeah. Could it all be in my mind? Can't keep this feeling down that nobody wants me. Nobody wants me. There ain't no to make believe. Wants me to take a piece. Everybody's heart, and I don't care. Nobody owns me. Nobody owns me. Decided permanently. That's just how it will be. Till someone comes along. We've been dead. Nobody. Oh. Close your eyes, take a breath. It all gets better. You will realize that in due time it'll come together. But just not before you're closing doors and burning bridges. See what's meant to be, that you will find nothing to fix it. No, nobody wants me. Paranoid and make believe, but folks me to take a piece. Everybody's heart, and I don't care. Nobody harms me. Nobody harms me. Decided permanently. That's just how it will be. Till someone comes along. We've been dead. What? Nobody.
Nice, nice. 22 salute. Back in 2 and 2. Ah, wow, man. I'll never forget the first time I saw them, Jackie.
Oh, I am so freaking impressed. They blow my mind.
Did you know that the two singers are brothers?
I did know that.
We're going to have them on the couch in a little bit. We'll see which one's a bigger heartthrob. But, man, I love 22 Salute. And guess what?
What?
Before we get out of here, they're going to play 2 more songs for us.
I love it.
But we're very excited because guess what happened last week?
Well, I probably know because I was with you.
Oh, okay. But we premiered in the United Kingdom and Spain on our sister station, XPTV1. How cool is that? Yes, yes.
I still can't believe somebody wants it.
I know, trust me. I know the feeling. I'm on my 3rd marriage. I can't believe you wanted me. So the fact that somebody across the pond wants to watch us on the telly is pretty dang cool. You know what's even cooler?
What's that?
We actually got an email from across the pond.
We did?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm going to read it right here with my fetching glasses.
Oh my God.
On the Jimbo and Jackie show.
We need to start a FundMe page for you glasses.
What's wrong? I paid $1.25 for these, and I'm very
hate 'em
proud.
so much.
All right. Anyways, we got an email from Dave from Dudley.
Uh-huh.
Yep, and he wanted to know, do you know what this means? Because I guess this is a popular saying over near Dudley.
Okay.
And they wanted to know if Jimbo and Jackie knew what it meant.
What's the word?
It's Doc over Bill's mothers.
Doc over Bill's mothers.
Do you know what that means? You want to take a stab at it?
Doc over Bill's
Dave
mothers.
from Dudley wanted to know if we knew what it's Doc over Bill's mothers.
Doc over Bill's mothers. Good Lord, I have no freaking
Is it something about maybe it's...
You want to go on the dock fishing instead of paying your bills?
Maybe. I think it has something to do with being sad. Something sad happened at your mom's place. Your mom's.
Oh.
Maybe they ran out of tea and they got really sad.
Huh.
I don't know. You know what? I know we got a friend here who may know it. Barry, are you in the house? Where's Barry? You at Rockefeller's TV?
I'm here.
Hey, there he is. Barry, can I ask you? Do you know we got an email from I think your neck of the woods? Dave from Dudley wants to know. It's dark over Bill's mother's. Were Jackie and I even close?
Nowhere near, guys. Nowhere near.
Nowhere near?
As usual, you got it so wrong.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Okay, and we never run out of tea, by the way. We never run out of tea. We run out of everything, but not the tea.
Not tea, okay.
So what that actually means is exactly what's taking place now. Outside here, there's a thunderstorm and it's raining. So dark over Bill's mother's means it's about to rain. There's a dark cloud coming over.
Over Bill's mother.
I'm off for a cup of tea. See ya.
All right, he's off. Give it up for Barry. All right, nice. You know what's great? It never sounds insulting when you have an accent.
No, it doesn't.
And speaking of accents, get ready for this, Jackie. On the casting couch right now, I'm going to call this guy the 1.9 million follower man.
Wow.
Fresh from a fight. And wait till you see how beautiful he is. You could tell that he was a victor in this. Please give it up for Victor Drago! Look at you!
Thank you for having me here.
Absolutely, you handsome devil. You don't look like you've taken a punch your whole life. You look great.
This is what it means cool boxing, you know. When you're a cool boxer, you don't get a punch.
That's right. Now, your last fight, it was, who was it against?
Against TikTok star, China TV.
Oh, okay.
So he's TikTok star and was fight against him. So he landed only one punch in the whole fight.
Look at you.
Wow.
Now, if I got this right, you had 5 knockdowns in 4 rounds.
Yeah.
You beat the hell out of him, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Was there a moment, did his punch hurt you at all?
I mean, only first punch when he land punch on me, it's wake me up, you know. Like
right.
Before fight, I even go on the ring like kind of sleepy state. I don't know why, but I kind of sleepy. But once he punched me, I wake up. I'm like, okay, I will fuck you up right now.
That's right. That's what I thought. It's like, you know, is it? Do you get angry? Obviously, if I got punched in the face, I would get angry.
Oh my, talk about wake you up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you're sleepy, you know, all of a sudden that's your wake-up call, Victor.
Yeah, I mean, they wake me up. It wake me up, really. Like, this punch wake me up. But before, I wasn't, like, kind of angry in this moment. I just like, okay, I will fuck you up right now.
That's right.
It was like just a straight, you know, like with clear mind, without anything. Like,
yeah.
Just like,
it's like, it's
I
go
gotta finish
time.
job, you know, yeah.
Yeah. Now, how long have you been a boxer?
3 years.
3 years.
3 years, yeah.
And your dad was a professional boxer?
My dad was professional, how it's called, I'm Russian, you know. He fly on a sport airplanes, like sport military airplanes, and he was the best in Russian, in Soviet Union on the sport military airplanes, the highest like things, you know, like I don't know how it's how it's right.
Well, we'll whip out our Googler. We'll figure it out. Don't you worry about it, Victor Drago.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna start no fight. Don't start no fight with him. Now, you've got some of the craziest videos. You got to go check out his Instagram. What's your Instagram, Victor?
Victor Drago. Viktor Drago.
V-I-K. That's a cool way to spell it, too.
Yeah.
Victor Drago. I mean, I've seen videos with Jack Nicholson. I've seen videos with, of course, Dolph Lundgren, who was Drago in Rocky IV.
Yeah.
Probably your favorite Rocky, I bet.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
And also, he has a video with Logan Paul that went crazy.
Yeah.
Now, I made Jackie watch this. You actually went to Logan Paul's house.
Yeah.
You and at your time, your girlfriend, correct?
Yeah.
And that takes some huevos. Do you know what huevos are?
I like a big balls.
Big ball. Yeah, there you go. He cracked that code. I think even Dave from Dudley probably know what huevos are. But when did you get the idea that said, you know what? I'm going to Logan Paul's house. I'm going to challenge him to a fight.
Yeah, first of all, in this moment, I have no idea about boxing. I have no idea about how to even wrap my hands. I have no idea about fighting at all in my life. I've been professional cross-country skier in Russia. I won 3 times World Cup in cross-country ski. I've been 20 years in this sport.
In ski?
In ski, cross-country ski, like on a distance, you know?
So you went from skiing to boxing?
From skiing to boxing, from skiing to boxing.
Said nobody ever but Victor Drago. That's insane, man. Wow, good for you, man.
Idea came to me because in this moment, I shoot a lot of videos with a lot of different stars like Justin Bieber, Dolph Lundgren, Jack Nicholson, KSI, and I like, okay, let me go to Logan Paul and I will challenge him to fight. And it was like a prank video, you know, like a joke video.
Right.
But he was agree. He's like, yeah, let's fight. I said like, so let's do it. Because if you jump in the prank, you cannot say no, you know, in some moment. You know, like if I go in, I go all in, you know, like, okay, let's go.
I mean, you got to check out the video. It's insane. He brought you into his backyard, and I like to remember what he
he said, whoever wins gets the girl.
Yeah.
So.
Because your girlfriend was filming it, right?
Yeah, she was filming it, and I was absolutely sure that I will beat his ass, but I was wrong. So he beat my ass in this moment. Yeah.
But you kept the girl.
Yeah, I get the girl.
Yeah.
She's hot.
Now, I mean, kudos to just going to Logan Paul's house and challenging him to a fight. Yeah. Wow. I mean, Victor Drago, I hate to keep bringing it up, but he has monster huevos. As a matter of fact, one of your videos on Instagram, I couldn't believe it. You actually went up to Dolph Lundgren, the Drago from Rocky IV.
Yes.
How did that go?
Yeah, I go to Dolph Lundgren. I decided to shoot pranks on different stars, and I like, who should I shoot prank on? Of course, Dolph Lundgren. So let's show up to his house and do the prank. So I wait him 3 days in the car. I sleep in the car, and I'm waiting with my operator. And
3 days in a car. Third day's the charm.
Kind of like how I met Jim. I sat at his house for 3 days.
That's right. No. So you waited 3 days, and he finally comes out. What happened next?
Yeah, I came to him. I said like, you have a fake son in a movie. You have a fake Victor Drago. I am real Victor Drago. Let's make a fight with your fake son, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like, what the fuck?
And then you ripped your shirt
off.
Like,
I said like, I will break him.
That is beautiful. And one that you have to check out for sure. There was one video, I couldn't believe it. You actually, I think you probably made a little pee come out of Jack Nicholson. Because he was sitting there at a coffee shop, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And you walk into him, and how did that go?
Yeah, I go to him, and I have an idea from his movie Anger Management.
Right.
When he been a doctor, and some people who have anger come to him with like crazy symptoms, you know. And I came and show up, and I say like, I saw from a movie. I saw that you can do these things. I'm so crazy. What should I do right now? And he like, what the?
Yeah, right.
Who is this?
Dude, it's a movie.
Here's Drago. You know, it was crazy, man.
And my crazy like Russian accent made him like scare even more. He like he don't know what to say. And I said like, I remember you said like I should do like goose fraba, like in brief, like goose fraba. And he's like, yeah, goose fraba, and walk away. Like, yeah, do this things.
Yeah, dude, do that.
Yeah.
Like do that.
He's nuts, man. You got to go check out his Instagram, Victor Drago. As a matter of fact, we're going to film something. Get ready for this. Because guess what, Victor Drago? I must break you. I am going to fight Victor Drago.
If you die, you die.
Oh! Place your bets, folks. Because get ready. Right after this next song, it's going down, Jackie.
Lord Jesus,
it's going
God,
down.
don't hurt.
Don, who are you picking? Who are you picking, Jackie? Anyways, please give it up once again for our favorite band, 22 Salute!
I'm feeling the weight of the world today. It's not my problem, it's not my pain, but I strain. I've got my own, got my situation. I've been naming every demon I've been facing till this day. I can't believe it, I feel I'm grieving and I can't even make a glance at a world that's burning, and I've been learning that these kids don't even have a chance. This is a good time. Well, I say that the dead are the lucky ones. They say it could be wrong. this and I crave for that. I put my hope in things I lack and they fade away. And hearts are turning, I do know this. Corruption eyes in a higher fist, let it go. But they don't know. I can't ignore it, I came before it, and it's just not who I am. And it's worth the fight to do this right. These kids don't even give a damn. They say the good die young, but I say that the dead are the lucky ones. They say you could be wrong. I admit that the dead are the lucky ones. The lucky ones. The lucky ones. The lucky ones. Oh yeah. A message, Jackie.
Oh boy.
Dave from Dudley just says the Spice Girls used to be his favorite band, but right now it's 22 Salute. So that's good news. Wow, man. That was a perfect song to play before I kick Victor Drago's ass, I think.
So I gotta say, I overheard a conversation you had earlier, somebody asking you what you thought Jimbo weighed. You're good at sizing people up, dude.
Did he guess it?
Well, I saw your weight this morning. He got you within 2 pounds.
Oh,
He said 165, right?
Yeah.
He was 163 this morning.
I said like 160, 165.
Ah, nice. And that's what you weigh about, right?
200.
Oh, 200.
I was gonna say,
fatty.
his legs are a little. You gotta start doing legs more, baby.
I know.
Size.
Well, if you compare me to Victor Drago, there's a lot of things I got to start doing. But please welcome to the casting couch because it's about to get really, really ugly. Please give it up for our sponsor from West Coast POS. Give it up for Jeff, everybody. Thank you. Jeff is going to help us out with the main event, and I don't want to get you nervous, Victor Drago, but I want you to know I'm wearing my lucky socks. I have on my Rocky socks with Rocky and a bottle of Creed, so get ready. But to keep this, in case it gets too emotional or we get a little too crazy, I thought West Coast POS Jeff should be the referee for this event.
There we go.
Well, this is the West Coast POS Championship belt tonight.
All right.
That's what we're fighting
Look at
for.
it, the first ever, huh?
Absolutely.
So it's a sanctioned event. You can put this loss on your card.
100%.
I think it's best that we bring it out. This is actually the boxing we'll be doing, Drago.
Okay.
And what's going to happen, I'll tell you, they got sensors on the side. So as soon as I turn it on, we're going to start with our hands down, and then you got to move your hands by the sensors. There's a sensor there and a sensor there.
Okay.
And there's no sense up here. So you just move your hands, and he boxes.
Okay.
And I thought you would want to be red.
Absolutely.
Of course, because you're Victor Drago. All right, I got to put on my readers to make sure I turn it on right. Let's see, I'm going to put it on 2.
My
Are we
old
good over here?
55-year-old
All right.
husband.
So I'm going to. Oh, it's got some nice
There you
music
go.
and everything.
So, fighting out of the red corner at 200 pounds, the champion, Mr. Victor Drago. Fighting out of the blue corner, our champion for tonight, Mr. weighing 163 pounds, Jimbo Joe Smith.
Look out, everybody.
So remember, we want to have a good, clean fight. No low blows, no rabbit punches.
Whoa. He's anxious. No low blows.
No rabbit punches.
No wavo punches.
If there's a knockdown, you go to your neutral corner. I want you to listen to the rules. Let's touch gloves. Let's have a good
All right.
fight.
You and I will touch gloves. And I'm going to turn it on. Are
Let's
we ready
get
over
ready to
here?
rumble.
All right. It's going to tell us, it says, let's fight, okay? We'll do a little beginner's line. And for the record, I'm not betting my wife on this. Fight! And it goes like this way. There you go. And I promise I won't bite your ear. Wait, I'm gonna turn it off. This is it. This is the best stuff. I'm gonna make history. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Guess what? If you die, you die.
I must break you.
Here we go.
Okay, hey, stand up. We have a new
Okay. Excellent fight. Excellent fight. That's pretty cool, though. I fought Victor Drago there.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, sorry, that was an accident. Thank you for sponsoring this event. Once again, West Coast POS, go ahead and give a plug to your business.
West Coast POS, where your point of sale system will not be
a POS. Now, Jeff went on a little adventure this week, and we're very excited. Give us a quick little setup before we actually roll the video.
Well, we went over to Whiskey River Dance Hall and Saloon in Norco, California.
Okay.
And watched Micromania Wrestling.
Micromania Wrestling.
So check it out.
Just kidding. What was the name of the show one more time?
The Jimbo and Jackie Show.
Jimbo and Jackie Show. We're gonna do, what was her name? Jeff? Jeff is gonna go one-on-one with 25 Cent in a thumb wrestling match. Yeah. And the wager is $25. What do you guys say, Jeff? 25 Cent, you ready? By the way, we're doing this real quick so we can get everybody in here. We thought you guys would be fun watching this real quick. Huh? I don't think you want a chair. You can get a chair if you want. This is Jeff. This is a thumb wrestling match. Hold on a second, you gotta do the right thing. How do you say it? Who knows how to do it, remember? 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war.
Hey, cheap shot, cheap shot.
He took the money. Okay.
Look for that on Jimbo and
That
Jackie.
was
Right on, man. That was cool, to be honest. And if you need to go back and rewatch it in case you couldn't make it out, Sponsor Jeff was the one with the glasses, just so you know, in case you couldn't tell. But right now, sitting on the casting couch after rocking our faces off, please give it up from 22 Salute, the brothers that sing together and play together, Mark and Mike. There they are. Look at them. Dude, incredible. You got me pumped up for the fight. I'm sorry if I let you guys down. It's no reflection on your playing.
Apparently we didn't do our job.
Were you rooting for me though?
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I mean,
I was waiting to see. I was like, let's see what happens.
I mean, in a real fight, I know Drago would.
Yeah. For the record, there would never be a real fight, just so you know.
So I was rooting you. You were the underdog.
That's
so.
right, baby. Okay, man, but that's very, very exciting, fun
You guys,
stuff.
so I come from a family of singers. Who do you think's the best?
What?
best singer.
Best singer out of you two.
We're both like, Mike has a lower voice. I have a little bit of higher voice. And so that it works when we do like melodies or vocals like together, because we harmonies and stuff. Because we used to play actually in a Beatles cover band. We actually did that for like half a year.
Wow.
Before we moved, so we were like the lead
And
singer.
the Beatles, they can harmonize pretty good.
Yeah.
pretty
So
good.
that helped out a lot, and so our voices harmonized pretty well.
Like he said, I naturally have a lower voice. He has a higher voice, so we just kind of like perfectly lines up.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice to say.
Was it always that way? Did you guys sing together before puberty, or did you have to wait till you got
I don't think so.
We actually used to be big into sports and stuff. Like we were big into football. And,
Yeah.
our dad was actually.
I can see you got the guns out, sun's out, guns out. Look at Mark over
it's
there.
It's a comfortable shirt. That's why. Our dad used to be. He used to play in bands and stuff, in like country rock bands.
Very
and
cool.
so he sang and played acoustic a lot all our lives. So we've grown up around
It was
it.
just natural
okay.
to be in music, and then we didn't ever sing together until we started playing together. It's like,
Yeah, well, Mike started off his band, and then I saw his band his high school band, and then I was like, I gotta start playing music again because I got into it later on in my life.
Right. What's the age difference between you two?
3 years.
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Now, how cool is this?
He's
You
3
guys,
years older.
I'm 3 years older. Yeah.
You guys are chasing the same dream together. I mean, being
Yeah.
in a band feels like a brotherhood, and you actually are brothers. So, I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
that's got to be one beautiful hell of a bond.
It is. I mean, like, we can be super honest with each other. We're always we're on the same page all the time, so that's always good. But one thing is though, and also you can be more honest with each other. You know, you're not gonna pull punches because
Gotcha.
you're brothers. So you're like,
Yeah.
if something's on your mind, you're gonna be like, hey, you know, you're gonna just say it. So
Now, correct. Oh, I'm sorry.
No. I say that's kind of a good thing, although it can be tension sometimes.
Well, yeah, I mean, so I've seen some great like making of, like with Aerosmith. I mean, like Joe Perry and Steve Tyler just basically shouting at each other. You're like, oh, they're gonna break up. But no, it's like that cool, creative tension.
It's healthy.
That
Yeah.
things come out.
Yeah, we've grown up together our lives, so it's like you get used to working stuff out, and that's usually the best way to do it. Sometimes you're just like, oh man, it's like I can't stand here right now, but then later on you're just like, all our lives we've lived around each other,
Yeah.
so we've gotten used to working it out, and so it's just we work it out.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, it's not me. Victor Drago told me that he read on Facebook that both of you live in your parents' basement and have bunk beds. Is that true?
Yeah.
Is that what you guys do?
We did for a little bit. Yeah.
We share.
Yeah.
Now, everywhere I've moved out since we left our parents' house, we've literally never separated. Like, we've been in the same house, like,
Apartment
till
house,
now.
whatever,
So, like,
yeah.
one day when we actually move apart, it's gonna be like,
We literally had we rented out a room, like when we first moved out here, like we lived with a family for a little bit, and then the first house we lived in, we had a room, we rented that room, we both had beds on opposite sides of the room, and it's this little small
Tiny room.
and all our stuff's in our closet,
Right.
like right there, and it's just like, it's literally like maybe this much room between our beds, and it was like, that's all we could do at the time, because we just came out here, so.
You better not touch my guitar, Mike.
Yeah,
thanks,
so.
brush up against the other guy's leg while you're sleeping because you're so close. But, yeah.
But I gotta tell you, I mean, there's certain bands. When I never heard your music before. I mean, I've heard it before the show, but I remember like the first time I saw you guys, your songs. I felt like by the time the second chorus came, It was catchy. I knew the song. Like, I didn't know any of your music, but by the end of it, I loved every song you guys did.
Thank you.
You guys,
Thanks,
I mean,
man.
that is incredible. To get a fan that quickly and to be able to do it live, I can't wait for you guys to play again. I know they got one more song with us, but do you guys write together, or does one write separately and come together, or how do you do it?
Usually I'll come up with like a song and like, you know, kind of just the lyrics and the chord progression and then a title or something, and I'll have the idea of the structure of the song, some of the words, and then I'll bring it to the practice space, and then Mark and then they'll come up with the instrument parts, and they kind of help mold it into all the instrumental for the song. So usually, because being the lead singer, you know, usually I start the song off with a subject or a song title or something.
So it's like he brings like the clay, you know, and we kind of help shape it here and there.
Yeah.
And he initially gets like the backbone because he's a singer, so he writes the lyrics, and then he has the basic rhythm progression. And sometimes he'll come up with the riff too, and then it's just me playing the riff that he came up with, or vice versa.
Have you ever turned to him and said,
Yeah.
Mike, that song sucks?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had songs,
Not a lot though, but
Yeah.
sometimes he'll be like, dude, that sounds campy, or that sounds cheesy, or that sounds
Like when
stupid.
you're mad, if you're having a little bit of a fight, have you ever written a song about his ex-girlfriend or something? So he's got to sing his ex-girlfriend's name?
No.
Hey, Mark, it's about your ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
So.
Have you guys ever almost broke up and said, man, I could do so much better? No?
No, we've had like some physical, like a little bit here and there, like fights. Nothing like super serious, but never where we're like, I'm never playing in the band again, or nothing like that.
That drama.
We both know you can't escape. You know, we're like, you love each other's family, so you're never gonna get away from each other. So like,
can't break up because I'm going to see you at Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I could write a few songs about Jim's exes. That's a great idea.
I'll write one for you.
That'd be beautiful. You guys collaborate. I would love to have you debut it on the show.
My uncle Earl lived in Nashville for years, and he was a songwriter. He wrote for Tracy Lawrence, a couple of really big songs.
And George Strait.
Oh wow, that's one of my favorite country singers.
So you guys are great. I can't wait for you guys to play again. And go ahead, tell everybody where they can find you, and they can find your next gig, so they can catch
camera?
you. You're gonna love it. Go ahead, look at that one right there.
Just find us at anywhere. It's the word 20, then the number 2, and then the word salute. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. It's just the name, 22 Salute.
And how'd you get that name? What's the concept?
It's not very interesting, or it's not very.
Okay, then forget it. No,
exciting.
I'm kidding.
Mike was actually naming off. We were
just words that sounded cool, because we were like, let's not be like, oh, it has to mean something. We're like, no, it has to sound that.
We were literally
That's
in our apartment in Iowa. And Mike's like, Mark, what about 22 Salute?
No. I said salute. I said salute's kind of a cool word, and okay, let's try to mess with it. And then we start throwing numbers around, and then we came up with 22, and we're like, oh, 22 salute. And it rolled off the tongue really cool. We didn't care what it meant, so people always like, oh, does it mean this or this? And we're like, unfortunately, it doesn't mean anything. It just sounds
we've
good.
had a few things.
My birthday, actually. To be
11/22 is her
cool.
birthday. So now you can just say you named it after her birthday.
Today is June 22nd of 2022.
Look at that. So there you go. Go ahead, tell everybody once again where they can find you so they can catch you, because you got to see these guys live in person. They sound great in the studio, but I've seen them at Rockefeller's Bar in Corona. Amazing. Once again, tell everybody where to find you.
22 Salute, anywhere, Instagram,
All
YouTube,
social media.
all
Facebook,
social media.
Instagram,
Word 20,
YouTube.
number 2, word salute.
Nice. And they got great merch too. Do you guys have a TikTok by any chance?
We're working on it. We're working
on it. We did too. So right now we're going to show a little bit of old dogs learning a new trick. Check out our TikTok. It's Jimbo and Jackie Show 3. Okay.
There you go.
Jimbo and Jackie Show 3. And right now we're going to play you our very first TikTok video now. Oh, there it is! There it is! 2 old dogs, new trick, TikTok, Jimbo and Jackie Show 3. Look for us on TikTok. We're going to try to keep it going.
And
ain't
he
we,
really
Jackie?
did chew my finger off.
There it is. See, it's gone. It's gone. And here we are at the Rockefeller's Bar.
Yes.
And we got a very beautiful Rockabella. Obviously, you can tell which one's a Rockabella. Please give it up for Rockabella Carissa. Looking quite fetching.
Thank you.
That's right. And you have a special shot for us tonight?
I do. It is called the Punch Drunk Rum Shot.
Oh, I like that.
So it is,
I take it there's rum in that.
yes, we have a bit of Captain and Malibu. And then we have Triple Sec, Blue Carousel, and Watermelon Pucker on top.
Ooh, that sounds very, very good. You can get that at Rockefeller's Bar in Corona. Be sure to check that out. Carissa, do you feel to divvy out the shots to our gents here?
Absolutely.
There's one for the lovely lady.
Thank
The very, well, I don't know about lovely, but
The giant.
he's present. We'll put it that way. All right, everybody raise your hand. We got them for the band over there, too. 22 Salute, getting ready for their next song. Thank you, Carissa.
Thank you. Thank
Rockabella,
you.
Carissa. Cheers. And cheers, guys. In case you couldn't tell, Jimbo was the shorter one. Victor Drago was the tall. Here we go. Cheers to all of you.
So good, huh?
Well, man, we can't thank you all enough for enjoying the Jimbo and Jackie show.
3 times a charm.
We got a few thank yous we want to do. We want to thank Rockefeller's TV for making all this happen, and our beautiful sister station, XBTV1. Yeah, that's right. Who else do we want to thank, gorgeous?
El Patron, downtown Riverside.
Thank you for feeding the crew. That was awesome. We also want to thank West Coast POS Jeff for keeping the fight fair and having a fun field trip. I think you should get a rematch. I don't know if we're ever All right, we can't thank you again. Thank you enough. We want you to stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive.
Tell someone you love them today.
I love you, Jackson.
I love you, beautiful.
I love you
man.
both.
It's a love. Let's keep the love alive, and to do that right now to end this beautiful show, please give it up for one more time. Give it up for 22 Salute!
1, 2, 3, 4. I've known you lying this time. You felt my pain, just a partner with another name. I thought I could feel escape. The blurry vision when you told me to stay. But now this pain is coming deep inside. I can't say that I hope you die, but I'm bringing a price to keep me happy. I'm bringing a price to keep me at bay. Oh, yeah. Now I've brought you down to weeping tears. It just was karma building years and years. And now you know what you asked for, don't you dear? Just a partner with another name. I thought I could feel escape. The blurry vision when you told me to stay. that be?
Corona at the end of July. Ozzy Bloody Ozzy. Yeah. Great show. It's time for who, Jackie?
22 Salute!
Come on! Yep, like many people's livers, the Empire's getting obliterated tonight. In 22 Salute, they tore it up. Here we are with Mike and Mark, the brothers that did what they did. How'd that set feel to you?
Felt really good. We just, I don't know, it was a lot of energy. It just felt like a lot of everything came together, and we crushed the Empire. What can I say?
There you go. It felt good, didn't it, Jackie?
Oh my God, I love this.
How could you not love it? Now I gotta ask you, what is next for 22 Salute, Mark?
Right now we're working on a new song. We got a trip, vacation trip going on right now.
Nice.
So we don't have any shows. We got a show lined up this August 27th. Apple Valley Froggies with the Grand Prix.
Nice.
So until then, we got a little vacation going. We're working on a new song in the studio, recording a song called Endless Enemies. It's our new single that we're working on. It's a really good song. And
Endless Enemies. Sounds like, is it about Jackie's dating life?
Yeah, actually.
Pretty much.
I think they all still love me, actually.
I feel like everybody has an endless enemies, so I think it's gonna relate with everybody. So.
They're not, right?
Yeah, that's very cool. Now we're excited because, yes, we teamed up. We have a sister station, XPTV1. If we took you to the United Kingdom, what is the first place you would like to go?
Oh, man. No, wait, to play a show?
Yeah, well, anything. Anything about UK. You want to try tea?
Wembley
Road?
Wembley Arena. Anywhere we can play for some Buckingham Palace.
There you go. Why not? There you go.
For some Brits.
Excellent. Why not? Right, Jackie? That's right. Beautiful. We're so excited. We can't thank you enough for doing what you did to the Empire, because it was a naughty Empire, and you gave us what we deserved. So give it up. 22 Salute.